I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. We're back again with the two guns that Jim Nordquist loaned us, and as I told you in the first videos, we're going to try these at 50 yards, and that's what we're going to be doing today. This one is the Benjamin 397, and this is the old antique. This is the Sheridan. It's the 20 gauge. The old type of safety here. I mean, it doesn't go back to the days of putting your finger over a hole, but it's the next step up. And this one we're probably going to use at 2 pumps, and that one at 3. Now you can go up to 10 on either one of these, and I said something to Jim about them, and he says probably the seals and that are getting a little older on this one, which is probably the reason that it didn't quite have the oomph that this one did. But even 3 pumps, you know, that's pretty doggone good, because this one is like 680 feet per second on 2 pumps. It'll go up to 1100 at 10 pumps. Anyway, what we're going to be using is a Norma target match pellet. It's a wad cutter for the Benjamin, and for the Sheridan we're going to try an H&N field pellet, and then we're also going to try some of these others that Jim came up with. They're the Diablo, and they're just a little bit different on weight or what have you on them. And before, it seemed like these were a little bit more accurate, but we're going to find out. We're going to try these first with it. But let's try with the Benjamin on the 2 pumps. And like I said, we're going to be shooting at 50 yards. You can see the target up there. Got it all set up. And let's turn around here and start shooting. I zoomed in on that target just a little bit so that you can see what maybe you can see. I don't know. And we'll see what we can do with this. And by golly, it's like it fell short the way it sounded. So let's go up to 4 pumps. I tell you, doing that at 4 pumps, that's that's a little bit more difficult. But we could see that the 2 pumps with 680 feet per second didn't quite make it. So now we'll see what we can do on the 4 pumps. Yep, 4 pumps made it. Now that's 800 and I think it's 860 feet per second. And we'll do that again, just for the heck of it. Okay, see what happens here. Yep, 4 pumps makes it, and it's moving that target. And like I said, I think it's 860 feet per second if I'm correct on that. Now let's try the old Sheridan and see how that works. And we're going to do it just like we did with that one. We're going to start out with 3 pumps instead of the 2, like I'd said before. And we're going to try these H&Ns, see how they work. Okay, we got it set up here. This ought to be interesting. See what we can hit. I think I hit that log right in front, so that was just about like what the last one did. So you got to get a few more pumps evidently in it, and we'll try it with, well, let's say 6 pumps on this. By the way, we're also shooting a round nose right now. Okay, we got 6 pumps in it, so we'll see if this will make the difference. Sure did. In fact, I think that had a little bit more on 6 pumps. You know, let's drop this thing down, because I actually doubled the pumps. Let's drop it down and try it at 4 pumps and see if it'll make it at that. Nope, she fell short at 4 pumps. At 6 pumps it made it. You know, for the heck of it, we're going to try that again at 6. In fact, instead of trying it at 6, what do you say we try it at 5? And see if that works. No, 5 it didn't. Now whether I'm off, I don't know. We'll try it at 6 again, see if it hits it with 6. It may have to be 6 on this in order to make it. Yep, has to be 6 for the Sheridan to get it there. Where the other one, we were able to go with, I think about, what was that now? I forgot. But anyway, it was definitely a little bit less because of the fact that it, you know, though, just for the heck of it, why don't we try that Benjamin again at 2 pumps, because I just don't know why that won't reach that at 2 pumps. Okay, let's see if it will. No. It don't even sound like it's got the power at 2. So it definitely takes more. And, you know, I'm going to try this at 4, see what we got on it. Yep, at 4 pumps she's going to get it. And 6 pumps is better for the Sheridan. Well, I walked up and took a look at the target, and all of them, all the rounds were right on the center area this way, but they were a little bit off to the left. And I wasn't going for accuracy. I wanted to see if they'd actually hit, and they did. But I'm surprised that I was getting them right on line, so it might need just a little bit of sight adjustment. If you can remember on the others, we had to adjust the sights just a little bit and tweak those to get them to go. And they are a little touchy, I will say that. But I want to thank Jim Nordquist for loaning us this old piece of history here. The Sheridan 20 caliber, really nice shooter, but it had to have about 6 pumps. And as Jim said, he thinks maybe you have to go a little bit more because of the seals getting older. Well, this one went to 6, and this one we had to go to 4. You know, you go 4, 6 with this one, you're going to definitely hit it the 50 yards. And as I said, if I messed around with it a little bit, and plus if I had my shooter's choice gun rest, which is going to be coming in, I'm going to be showing you, that's another thing coming up. From what I understand, it lays your gun all the way in here flat, and it should be pretty doggone good. It's got rubber pellets inside of it, but again, that's something else. You can't see it because I don't even have it yet, but I will be getting it, and then you'll get to see it. I think having that and messing around a little bit more with the sights, that thing, since it's right on line with it, the elevation is perfect, it's going to hit that center 3-inch target. And it wasn't that far off, because 1 or 2 of them were only about that far off of that 3-inch to the left. The others were off just a little bit more, but we didn't shoot that many either. So anyway, I think they're doing a doggone good job. They are hitting at 50 yards, and that was the reason we wanted to shoot this video. And that's what happened. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.